Hello.
That's my line.
Is that on video?
Alright then. You can go then.
No.
Right.
Right.
Evaluation. 48-hour challenge. Got 6 questions. First question. What went well?
What went well?
Let me start, guys.
Yeah.
Well, according to Callum, our camera work was a bit average,
Yeah.
and he was saying that we could have done something better with it, like a cutaway. But
Yeah, something more unique.
we weren't
maybe.
properly allowed to cut away from it.
Yeah,
Oh, we
especially
know.
because of we had to
Oh yeah.
we had to be especially with the time frame we had as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say the camera work was good though. The camera
I
work
thought it was
itself.
fine.
I really like the editing as well. Good job,
Yeah,
Tom.
thank you.
Yeah, the editing definitely saved it.
Yeah.
Next question. What could be improved?
Acting.
Yes.
Acting, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, Izzy, bless her. I know we're all not great, but yikes.
She tried her best.
She did try her best, to be fair.
And that's all we can ask for.
Yeah. But also, do better.
Yeah.
I still enjoy my idea of getting me to play a kind of legend style role, doing both the detectives, and then just have Tom, Connor, and Izzy swap out playing the criminal.
Well, just every time.
What?
Different criminal every time.
No, not every time.
Every
Do
time.
three different short clips. Not as long as that, 2 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Do a scene from it. And then see if it's see the difference and compare.
Mm-hmm.
I know what could be improved.
What?
The fact that I could have been there from the start. Seeing as though
Ah,
I was,
yeah.
That wasn't really your fault though.
I was so bad though. I felt so
There was.
bad.
It's fine. Well, we got on without you. It was frustrating, but we got on without you. Don't worry.
If you think, who was in Summer's group?
Holly
Holly
and
and Alex. Yeah, they were both on that trip as well.
Yeah.
And they
How do
didn't-
you think Summer felt she was the only one in
Yeah.
her group?
Yeah. And besides, we got by without it, so
Yeah.
it doesn't much matter really.
I feel like we could have planned out the filming better.
Yeah.
So, as in, we know when, how long we have to take certain shots and stuff.
Also, one thing we could have done is booked a mic from college.
Yes.
Because your mic is great, but it picks up so much, and oh my god, performing arts are the worst! The worst!
Yeah, so loud, so annoying.
So loud, seriously. And
But
how many times did we tell them to
Yeah,
quiet
I was
down?
about to say.
Well, I went out, asked them politely once.
Yeah,
Went out, told them to be quiet.
yeah.
Went out another time,
Yeah.
being a little bit more vicious.
Mhm.
Then we asked Paddy, and they still didn't shut up.
Yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure
And then-
I asked once,
Yeah.
and then they went to the other side of the door, the other door, and started being noisy at that door as well. It's not in our control.
It's
it.
not.
Oh,
It's not.
Next question.
Yeah, next question.
Yeah.
What was the response?
The
Oh,
feedback is I mean, the biggest thing obviously is the acting was mediocre, but
I was gonna say mediocre. That's
Yeah.
quite cool. Friends.
On that Facebook post you shared of it, someone put good acting.
Really?
I'm pretty sure
Who's-
it was on yours.
Who's
Really?
good acting?
I don't know.
Why?
Me? I don't know. I wasn't that great.
No,
That's the thing.
Tom, you were
Compared
the-
to Izzy and...
I mean, what's the guy in first year? Sean. He said he liked my acting. I don't know. I think the camera work was good. Yeah. And to be fair, we could have done some more interesting stuff with it, but what we had was already great.
Mhm.
So
We had time frame to fit into.
yeah,
Yeah.
we had
We had 3 hours was it?
yeah,
Yeah.
we did not have enough time to do interesting shit.
Yeah.
Really.
An experiment,
Oh,
whatever.
lights.
Yeah,
Fucking
the
battery power
lighting.
kept dying.
It did.
Oh yeah.
That was so annoying.
Having to essentially sprint between shots to get them filmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you think about it, we had 2 hours to film because we spent an hour trying to mess with the light.
But
Yeah.
yeah, the overall feedback, it was some acting was good, quite a lot of it was bad. Lighting was fine. Camera work was fine. Yeah, I think overall positive, but like obviously like a lot of areas for improvement.
So, next question. Did all the roles work for each specific person?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had a
You did a
bit
great
of
job with
problem
camera
working out who was actually the director.
Yeah.
Because we kind of all played a part in it. But
Yeah, I
overall,
guess.
it was mainly Izzy.
Yeah, yeah.
With
Because she done like.
Connor Code, I
Yeah.
reckon.
Did she do like.
She did the script.
Yeah.
Mm.
What about the other paperwork stuff?
I'd say technically we're all co-producers because DJ, me did quite a lot of paperwork. How did you do a lot of paperwork as well?
I done 0 because I was
Oh.
away, which was like that
yeah.
was my biggest thing. I was like,
Mm.
I haven't helped plan any of this.
Ah,
I
right,
just
yeah.
took it from filming and editing.
Mm.
I haven't really done much paperwork. I did the shot list.
Yeah.
That don't know what the condition of that is currently.
Yeah. One thing I can say is
Lighting plan as well.
Izzy was directing us when planning on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Then
while filming, it was
was it Thursday we filmed? Yeah,
Yeah.
Tuesday and Wednesday, Izzy was directing us and helping us plan. Then when filming, I guess she still took more charge than any of us else. And then after that,
When
when
filming?
in
I
editing,
wanna say,
I would
like-
say Connor was like directing me and like telling me what would be good ideas and such. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't want to take the director role away from Izzy, but
Yeah.
during filming, I'll do want to say it was mainly me directing.
Yeah, because
Yeah, you're giving
you had more
I
control
had to,
in the
like,
shots and
yeah.
such. Yeah,
It was just because you were actually in it, so it was hard.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fair
that
enough.
sounds
That's
about right.
yeah.
Well, not
if,
really director of photography. That's
Yeah.
more accurate.
If you could do it again, what would you change? Do you want to start with DJ or?
Actors. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Location and time frame. I don't know if I have the power to change the amount of time we're given.
I'd say we can't change the
Use of time. Use of time.
Use of time, yes.
Yes.
Because how long were we setting up the thing? Did we not only have
An hour, we spent an hour setting up.
Yeah, and then we ran into lunchtime in the end.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, I would change the well, I'd make it so I was helping from the start,
Yeah.
so we can all sort of plan it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it makes more sense to everyone.
Mhm.
Just so it's, I feel like time management in this thing is key.
Mhm.
It should have been more like properly discussed, but you know, I don't know. Also actors, yeah,
Yeah.
like you said, DJ, because
And again, like,
Film equipment. Because
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have used more, but I only used like a tracking shot once or twice.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it were just static shots on tripods.
what would have been cool if we'd have had a smaller tracking pod on the side, so we could track like from criminal to the
Yeah.
cops on one side.
next question.
Yep.
Was it difficult?
If yes, what would you do differently?
Was it difficult?
I'd say
I wouldn't say difficult per se.
I'd say we all struggled when it came to doing the colour correcting.
Yeah,
Because we tried to find the right, like,
And then it
Tin and
kept
everything.
changing and not actually correcting it.
Yeah. And then, of course, there was the problem of trying to cover up the sound of performing arts in the background.
Yeah, so we would have.
You did a fairly decent job on that.
I mean, I did as best as
Yeah.
I could, but you can still hear them.
I mean, I was watching it back at home last night. I couldn't, like, because I wasn't like just trying to listen out for it.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear it.
Like the
Okay.
low rumble kind of drowns it out. Which is
Okay.
nice.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Any other questions, guys? You want to ask?
How do you guys think you did in your roles?
Oh, that's a good question.
I feel like I did well, but I definitely could have done better as a cinematographer.
Yeah. Thinking about deadline though and how much time we had, I'd say you did well with the time we had. And
Yeah.
obviously you could have done better, but we didn't have the time for that really.
Yeah.
Like towards the end of filming, I got really quite control freaky on
Yeah.
filming. I tried to, but because of time, we didn't have time to get some shots.
Yeah.
That's fast. But you didn't great for the time frame.
You did.
Thank you.
You did.
You
Do
did.
you want me to go next or you?
I don't mind. You want
I forgot the question already.
How do you think you did in your roles?
Oh yeah, that was it.
Melt.
Well, I mean, what do I answer to this? I feel like I done quite bad because I wasn't here.
Okay,
If
take
we
that
got-
into consideration. How well did you do despite that?
Okay. I feel like when it came to editing and color correcting, I feel like it wasn't. It could have been better, of course, because I'm not like I don't
Yeah,
think any of you
yeah.
know color correcting.
No, I just got the hang of it today, in fact. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Editing was mainly just me giving my opinion across when you're editing, but for what I'd done, I'm happy.
Yeah.
But I also feel like I could have done more. But
I feel like in the final section of like production, you like brought it back and like contributed to the group, and I like that. That's what I thought.
I appreciate it.
Full disclosure, it was partially our fault. You couldn't contribute more than you did because we were meant to send you a copy of the script before we printed it.
Wait, did we not do that?
No.
Fuck! God!
Because
Wednesday was
I ended up just looking over it and then that sorted everything. All
Wednesday
the
was
problems
a
we
day
had.
and a half.
Aye, was it? I think Tom went back and forth from the printer maybe 7 or 8
I want to
times.
burn that printer.
What about you, Tom?
I liked editing that. I do really like our final product, and I think editing it has like done some good to it. Like I like the color correcting you did as well. I'm glad you stood in for that because I wasn't quite sure what to do then. Yeah, I just and then I felt like the entire thing would be awkward if it was all just silent, and I already had to cover up the sound of performing arts in the background anyway, so I added like a droning noise to it, and I think that improved it quite a lot. Yeah, I just feel like I did a good job.
You did. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
You too, GJ.
A round of applause, everyone.
So, overall, I want to say that our biggest problem was probably like blocking the scene and the amount
Yeah.
of continuity errors we had.
Oh yeah, defo.
But again, that was all down to time pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, I did as much as I can to hide the continuity errors, and I did hide
Yeah.
some big ones.
Overall, editing definitely saved it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Awesome. This was the evaluation for the 48-hour challenge.
Thank you.
I hope
yeah.
you enjoyed watching us talk about nothing.
Yes.
Dragged on for a bit.
Hell yeah. It's mad pants, my dude.
Bad banter in it, fam.
Right. Goodbye.